basketball fan. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill.
Here we go.
Our reporter is Allie LaForce. And, of course, Mitchell Robinson. So Sacramento will get the first possession here. And here's Fox. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Simmons. On defense, the Nets. Shot clock at 6. The drive by DiVincenzo. And a high-tempo game tonight. Both teams like to get out and run, Grant.
Well, hey, when you've got the speed and athleticism, it's the best way to play. You have to challenge the defense to keep up with you.
Now here's Durant. Checking the numbers. He's averaging close to 15 a game. Harris's shot is good.
You simply must guard Joe Harris when he's beyond that three-point territory. He will knock down shots if you don't contest.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Fox. Back to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Yeah, good awareness by Mitchell Robinson. Reads the coverage and capitalizes as a roller.
Now here's Durant. They double team Durant. To the left wing. From deep, here's Simmons. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game.
In some ways, De'Aaron Fox is a good lesson in patience for owners. He didn't explode out the gate after being picked 5th overall back in 2017. But after a long time, he has found his footing and looks spectacular out there on the floor.
Deflected. And here's LeVert for 3. Offensive rebound. Oh! Gets his zone!
Show us some power. Physical play from Simmons chasing down the offensive board, making sure his team converts on this trip.
Now here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Ben Simmons.
And it's Simmons with the jam.
As point guards go, I don't know that anyone can throw it down like Simmons. He dunks more than most centers do.
Picked by Sabonis. To the paint. Sabonis draws the double. Charity stripe shot. On the take. And Durant with the block.
Maybe the most underrated aspect of Kevin Durant's abilities as a basketball player, the defensive end.
4-3.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Brooklyn.
Guys, it's been great hustle defense throughout 2 quarters of play, contesting everything and racking up the block shots as well.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
The Nets with a lead. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Well, catch and shoot. Is that Joe Harris's specialty? I think it is.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
At the line for your Kings.
And he drops the first.
2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Durant with it. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to LeVert. Outside Simmons. To the inside. Maker. Second chance shot. And it's good on the lay-in.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
And it's Fox penetrating. The 3 doesn't go for him. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Here's Harris. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Now Durant. Harris outside. Down low. Robinson with the block.
Well, no easy buckets with Mitchell Robinson in the vicinity. Sends that back with authority.
Assisted by.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Maker.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Here's Fox. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Joe Harris making highlights for the Brooklyn Nets. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. They haven't found...
1-6 crew. All right, look who's coming out onto the court.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Nets, what do you think, guys?
Andre Drummond.
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
And Fox powers it home.
Showing off the major hops. Wow. Look at Fox. Get up and finish with some power.
Myers Leonard.
Leonard's shot's good.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Back to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Well, Mitchell Robinson will take it to the rim with authority every chance he gets.
Outside Mills. Pass to Leonard. And here's Drummond. It's rebounded by Sabonis. The Kings trailing.
Boy, guys, there is no denying Andre Drummond's rebounding numbers are absolutely eye-popping. He is one of only 3 to open a season with a 30-point, 20-rebound game.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow. They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And Fox, here we go. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal foul.
Boy, the thing you notice with Drummond is the consistency with which he dominates the paint.
There's no doubt, because his impressive streak of double-doubles really captures what he does night by night, season by season. He just never takes his foot off the gas in terms of crashing the glass.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Drummond. Uses the glass on the layup. Drummond's got his second basket.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Here's Barnes. Now here's Cauley Stein. Leonard defending. From 7. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Andre Drummond. Well, you were Rookie of the Year back in 1995, Grant. For young guys coming into the league, how difficult are expectations right out of the gate?
Well, rookies these days are way younger than when I played. I mean, I was 22 my first year in the league after 4 years in college. So, you know, I think we have to give these young players time to develop and learn how to become great in the NBA.
There's a screen by Cauley Stein. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Lynn. Oh, big finish!
Oh, did you see that?
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, that one fires up his teammates. Lynn's passion leads to the monster dunk.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Leonard with the ball. Fires the 3. Lynn pulls it in.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who'd made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. Pass to Cauley Stein. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency
The
now.
Nets call timeout. Fans, the loudest section gets free T-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. There's 1:17 left to play in the first half. Here's Durant. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. The drive by DiVincenzo. He's off on the layup. The Nets with the lead. And here's LeVert for 3. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Oh, stolen by Harris. For 3, Durant. Not going to go that time. Back come the Kings in transition. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Inside. And pushing it up. Here's Sacramento. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Pass to Fox. Left side Robinson. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. Sabonis.
Nets foul. Thon Maker. That's his second personal foul. Third team.
Oh, stolen by Harris.
Ooh, slick move. Excellent timing and fast hands led to the steal.
And so a close game is... And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And the Nets with possession here. They've led by as many as 11.
Something we do not always talk about is that Joe Harris is not just a shooter. Even though he doesn't rack up huge assist totals, this guy's a solid passer. He competes on the defensive end, and he can actually put it on the deck.
Down low. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. And now the Nets on the break. Here's Maker. Robinson with the block. Outside Simmons. Six on the shot clock. Inside. Here's Maker. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Terrific playmaking from Simmons. Getting the ball into his hands off a wide-open shooter.
Fox, that's good. And what is it specifically that makes Harris a good playmaker, Doris?
I think it's probably his IQ, the fact that he can see a play develop before it really gets to a position where most guys see it. He has a great feel for where his teammates are, and he knows how to hit them in their favorite spots.
With the drive. It's not going to go for him. And Brooklyn going the other way now. It's off to Utah after this one, where they'll face the Jazz. It'll be the 4th of 5 games for them on the road. Durant on the attack. Drops in the layup for 2. Durant's gotten his first points in this one.
So unpredictable, so versatile. When KD's working that pick and roll, the defense has a hard time dealing with it.
And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Outside Durant. And there's the screen. Over Fox. Hits the target from 18 feet. And now an 11-point Nets lead.
It's just such confidence when Kevin Durant gets into that mid-range jumper. Like, forget about it, defense. It's over.
Fox goes in. Got a piece of it. And they're able to recover. Clock at 6. Sacramento again missing.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Count it.
If the defender is giving them that much space, the points are inevitable.
Here's Durant. To the paint. Here's Simmons. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
A tantalizing combination of size and skill. Ben Simmons has to be a headache to guard.
Hey, and the apple not falling far from the tree. Simmons' dad was a legendary player in Australia.
And that's where Simmons says he really learned the value of team ball. At age 15, he played in a world championship there. Just invaluable to his early development.
Right side, DiVincenzo. Here's Robinson. He can't get it to go. And Brooklyn going the other way now.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
So it's Sacramento now. It's a 10-point game. Outside, DiVincenzo. From the high post. Maker with a rebound.
Is still looking for his first bucket. You can't put all their struggles on him tonight, but he's been brutal.
Harris misses. And it's Sacramento's ball. Outside Robinson. To the inside. Sabonis. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Sabonis has got 7 points.
Boy, how about the awareness from the big man? We think of Mr. Robinson as a shot blocker. What a pretty pass.
Make some noise!
Now into the lineup for the Nets.
So it's Brooklyn now. They've led by as many as 11. Pass to Leonard. Good on the baseline, Jay. He has 6.
Boy, you love to see this level of awareness from a big like Drummond. How about that feed to his teammate?
Shooting for Sacramento. Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. So he gets them both. Well, Grant, at this point in his career, I think it's safe to say Andre Drummond will go down as one of the game's premier rebounders.
Yeah, you just don't call him a specialist because there's a lot more to Drummond's game than just rebounding. Rim protection, points in the paint. He does just about everything you want in a big man. When he's on the floor, he lightens the load on every other member of their front court.
And so he hits both.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
And here's Mills. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Leonard outside to the paint. Here's Drummond. Oh, Cauley Stein with the block. Outside Barnes. Pass to Sabonis. 5 to shoot. Back to Barnes. Drummond on the double team. And here's Sabonis outside.
Well, Andre Drummond bringing the necessary defensive disposition. That's all about length and height.
And we've reached the end.
6 crew. It's the 4th
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. And Sacramento has possession. They trail by 6. Picked by Sabonis. Here's Fox. Brooklyn with the board.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
It's stolen by Fox. In transition, here they come. And a big finish by Robinson.
You've got to have a great sense of timing on the alley-oop pass. Fantastic finish by Mitchell Robinson.
And he's going for the oop here. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Moving it up. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Nets?
The fantastic passing we saw from them in the first half carried right over into the second half, too.
They've also jumped at every chance to attack the basket tonight. Just terrific penetration.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Another shot. Here's Robinson. That shot, no good. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Durant on the attack. Rebounded by Fox.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Robinson can't hit.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
Yeah, an elite passing forward. Simmons just dropping a dime.
Pass to DiVincenzo. They grab their own miss. Tries again. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your team.
So good, Robinson.
Mitchell.
Known as a shot blocker coming in. Mitchell has added some discipline in that area, Doris.
Well, there's no doubt, because if you remember his first couple seasons, he was picking up way too many fouls. This guy is 7'1", with a 7'4" wingspan and elite athleticism. He can stay patient, let the offensive player make his move, and still be in a position to contest.
Back to DiVincenzo. Robinson in the post. They get it back. Out to Fox. Ooh, Durant with a steal. To the right side. There's the triple. He drops it from range. And the Nets lead by 7.
It doesn't matter the zip code. Kevin Durant, when he steps over the half-court line, is in his trigger range. My goodness.
Inside. Robinson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Third personal foul.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
For your Kings, Mitchell.
Good on the second one.
I think the team found a steal in a second-round pick back in 2018. Mitchell Robinson, big-time athlete, big-time shot blocker, and I believe he has the work ethic to turn him into an offensive force.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Pass to Allen. DiVincenzo with the steal. Down low. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Simmons with it. And it's Robinson picking him up. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, that's just tremendous length, exceptional hands, Jarrett Allen. Nice and easy.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. From 15 feet away, he can't get that one to fall.
I don't know if he's trying to show off for the crowd or what. There's no reason for that kind of shot.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
1:14 left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to Harris. Now here's Allen. Over Robinson.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Nets.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And it was a reliably solid performance from one of their key guys. A tremendous game for Kevin Durant.
What a selfless effort tonight. He's done such a great job finding guys in their appropriate spots.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Robinson controls the rebound and the putback.
Robinson.
What a presence Mitchell Robinson has given this team on the interior. He knows he can be a threat on the offensive glass.
Now here's Simmons. This one belongs to Brooklyn.
That's the end of the game.
It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Thank you,
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that
Spike Lee. You need more than Google just to find me. I just call a beta, get a high fee.
Incredible, general.
I just start the label just to sign me. Me and Chase connected like we Siamese. We been on a run, feel like a crime spree. Talk to me nicely. I seen his face, seen it. Yeah, on his white tee. Let's go.
Yeah, call the Sprite people. Call him, hold on. Private flight franchise sites. On a private flight. Let him in his hands, he was tight. Caterpillar robbery, I fought to lift it up. I went on the stand, told the judge, pass my cup. Ay. Ran up 20 million, told the devil, keep the look. Keep that, keep the, hey. Slick, talk to me nicely. Keep her on the chain, that ain't like me. Scots with no strings, you can't tie me. In a plane on where the Skypes be. Yep, in my slime tee. Princey in his prime, yellow bone too feisty, clean them up, no knocking,
Yep, in my white tee. Yeah, call the pipe Williams for the hype, please. They gon' wipe you before you wipe me. Unboxes of checks, not my Nikes.
Excuse me, don't be missing me. Mississippi, Mississippi, make him happy, make him copy, make him get me chippy.
That's a lot I'm gon' spend. Tell me when I beam you to pull up, you gon' while I spend.
Fish, sushi, maki, living like London City, left the town. Talking Travis be that fam.
Yeah, you know that. And when they free us out, gon' be a film, a Kodak. Shoot me pouring right above the rim, like Polak. I've been ripping and running, I slipping on sliding athletic tendencies. I've been upset. I provide the remedy. When we open gates up at Utopia, it's like Zootopia. You see the crosses over ya. That's how you know it's us. At 4 a.m. I'm phoning ya. Not for no shoulder up. Them jack boys open cleaners up. The way they fold it up. Yeah, in my white tee. Yeah, call up Hype Williams for the hype, please. Yeah, they gon' wipe you before you wipe me. Yeah, unboxes of checks, not my checks, not my.
I be where the light be. Bangers in the system, it's bangers in the system, it's ancient anarchy. Bangers in the system, it's that bangers in the system, it's that MIAs.
Doctor, give me the remedy. My partner's such a good friend of me. Cause on the block with some enemies. Stayed up. Nonsense is such a winner, young beginner be. Doctor told me the remedy is in the feet. The whole world turned plastic. On his last. That's why they falling apart. No, it's mine. Look how we act. All is one, all is one. Keep falling, 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 falling.
Guess who got the final laugh? Subsides, time will pass. Betrayal, all for the payroll. Say your piece and find the cash. Timing revealed you as a pariah, like you're living on an island. Everybody can't be wrong. Each time by yourself broke that bond. The seat shines when you put that black light on. They hate me, but still rap my songs. And still speak my name. 2 pennies for my thoughts, I'ma speak my change. And for your liars running crazy with your souls on fire, the truth keeps me sane. You won't see me lame. Fake brothers fall all in numbers. No, it's mine. Look how we act. All is one, all is one. Keep falling, 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 falling.
Kinship melted by green, greed, needs, pride, affliction, negative intention, building million, billion, trillion, Franklin and Jackson, transaction, distract, attract them, adding, fast as flashes, ashes, ashes, how you let $1 cover up your honor, where you gonna turn when the bank burn to the bottom, when we gonna learn, we don't gotta yearn for the comma, ain't you ever heard, more money, more melodrama, 99 problems involving my wallet, still tell my dogs when I'm on, then I got them. Never been dishonest, it's heavy on my conscience. But when you make a profit, I promise they fall. Wait, no, it's mine. Look how we act. All is one, all is one.
Keep falling, 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 falling. All is one. All is one.
from a back block on the east side, piece of wall. Out with Leroy with the on piece. It's gangsta. On the end. Came through on the wake up. 400 soups, bubble goose to put up in a couple scoops. On double loop. Enough trouble at the W. What's up with you? We hunting too. Still plotting and scheming on the cot, daydreaming. Great. Reeking, lips moving you. For the same reasons you ever showed 100, then spent it all in the same weekend. Chill, like the rape creeping the broken 8 pieces. Double C's on the sway sneakers, I kicked the bill. Who you be, where you brought from, I had to pill.
We was selling, and we was selling. They ain't never stick. Y'all had dreams, we really measure. Was moving fast as we quit. Any beat I'm on, I gotta get my off. Your watch ain't cost 30 and up. Take that off. Then the culture like Eric Bischoff. Big making my call. They on Google, they wonder what I got rich off. They see me pulling off in that dawn, the top lift off. The kid from May Street that used to let us off. Now I'm the big boss. I dropped the bag of how you don't speak, but you can tell that he dangerous. He just aims steady. Got a minivan, Chevys and with my city tuck every chain. Getting while I'm with celebrities hanging. I got 2. Now they tell me I'm famous. My life is definitely changing. Rock Nation brunch, I'm with an R&B singer, getting better acquainted. If thou still from Fly Guard, that's a sin. It ain't another rapper that's alive that can match my pen. Back again. Your men stacked a half of M. I was him before you ever heard me on the track with M.
Look
the
back.
Machine.
Go when ain't nobody know me. Now I treat this rap just like somebody owe me. Think game until I Patrick Kane, somebody homie that's sliding through with it. And what got nice, practice repeated. When rappers was decent, when you ain't leave the house unless you was matching your sneakers. It's y'all rapping and tweeting, stacking and beefing. I get you at the Venetian for blasphemous speaking. Watch band, snakeskin. Gang got the door, let the apes in. 20K spent, that's how my day went. The foreigner feel safe in. Mirror smoke, great tent, and just to take trips to the banking. Telly by the border, on top of the covers. The room next door got duffel stacked on top of each other. Me and my old guy, but we don't rock with each other. That was only business, and we done did a lot for each other. I around and lead a party with my jewels blingin', Taylor suit like a blues singer. You know my 2 fingers, hustler, I'm the true meaning. Turn 1 and 2 like I'm Houdini. Yeah, this for the corners that we anointed. Opened up with a small group of soldiers that I appointed. I'm up due to all of them that I avoided. She count up the money, but still annoying. It's Griselda.
跟个棒。喂。黑 T， 黑屏，黑头发，黑帽，黑眼镜，黑王，当然都是贵宾。我是一个比地球更高的卫星。黑钻，AP， 按下抱抱按钮让敌人追击。电话那个响，开个跨会议，先给一下账或者看看汇率。
你的老板他要给我面子，独玩的网从来不受任何限制。和我近距离接触只能通过电视，我拉着黑的 A， 甩着我的辫子，在我面前摆拍摄影机，炫耀我的猪，把裤子拉得低。故事里散发的粉儿，你看我的哪里就有。
我们还 brother 像 XOT F4P 投射 B2K 海豹部队天地会 MVP 进攻目标来个飞虎队4大天王黎明国成长学友我要当刘德华我要当刘德华拍电影发专辑头发上抹点发蜡
头发上抹点发蜡凌晨3点钟兰桂坊听着我的法拉利我是个你是小弟娱乐行业里面我们保持着更高人气下帝国我把全球越滚越大我的同行随时面临倒闭把你上牢记胖起来打中你的太阳穴足够让你倒地
足够让你倒地只要我在你们跑都跑不起来不用再抱期待整个西亚市场都被我们霸占像龙卷风刮到我心
刮到我心外星人收到的信号都是我们发射的说唱音乐目标非常精确在筒子林的基地被他们锁定
黑 T 黑屏黑头发黑帽黑眼镜 A1 当然都是贵宾我是一个比地球更高的卫星黑钻 AP 按下抱抱按钮让敌人追击电话那个响开个跨会议先给一下账或者看看汇率
你的老板他要给我面子独玩的网从来不受任何限制和我近距离接触只能通过电视我拉着黑的 A 甩着我的辫子在我面前摆拍摄影机炫耀我的猪把裤子拉得低故事里散发的粉儿你看我的哪里就有
毛带头顶着香牛仔看到我们出门拦着门口走开满汉全席当作下酒菜倒进水晶玻璃杯一瓶酒的价格给了这就是同在你味上的风格你看到了绝对会给你们安排到位安排到位从不倒退带动地区经济的消费拽得动来个乔丹和 people 的小配合城门下还在补贴的敲回车手表上的转台上看不见到底点钟24 hours 不够用我是系统里最大的漏洞没有空没有空还有全球宣言没有空你学我的传达风格没有用因为你不是我所以没有用没有用到存在就是第一选择不用准备做 plan B 电话打不通不在府区录音棚里做着新专辑
黑 T 黑屏黑头发黑帽黑眼镜 A1 当然都是贵宾我是一个比地球更高的卫星黑钻 AP 按下抱抱按钮让敌人追击电话那个响开个跨会议先给一下账或者看看汇率
你的老板他要给我面子独玩的网从来不受任何限制和我近距离接触只能通过电视我拉着黑的 A 甩着我的辫子在我面前摆拍摄影机炫耀我的猪把裤子拉得低故事里散发的粉儿你看我的哪里就有
Yeah. Hear that. And then yeah, right, I know that ain't my thing. Boy, I wear black locks, turn back blocks into black ops, stunting turn into half knocks. If you get man, it's an hour before Matlock and them show up. If you're rent late, then they padlocking your dough up. My come up was ugly, store trips, colorful money, hugging the tummy. Nothing.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Here's Maker. Back to Durant. And there's a pick. Out to Harris. From deep. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Something we do not always talk about is that Joe Harris is not just a shooter. Even though he doesn't rack up huge assist totals, this guy's a solid passer. He competes on the defensive end, and he can actually put it on the deck.
Now here's Murray. Inside. Outside Durant. Driving inside. It's tipped. Here's Maker. No good with a layup. And what is it specifically that makes Harris a good playmaker, Doris?
I think it's probably his IQ, the fact that he can see a play develop before it really gets to a position where most guys see it. He has a great feel for where his teammates are, and he knows how to hit them in their favorite spots.
And it's Brooklyn ball. To the inside. Simmons. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. Pass to Maker. Harris left side. Porter with the steal. Three-pointer Rozier. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
An improved shooter from downtown. Rozier has been consistent in adding this to his game over the years. And the slam was so good. But the dribble move he made to get there was a thing of beauty.
Absolutely. What a slick play. And here are the Nuggets now. The Nets making their last shot. Murray with it. Now guarded by Harris. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Now here's Durant. From deep three-point range. From beyond the arc, and then some. Durant's got his second bucket of the night.
Now the tremendous shooting talent that is Kevin Durant. He makes threes look effortless.
Outside Murray. 5 to shoot. On the attack, Rozier. Here's Lopez. It's deflected.
Well, that's about the long reach of Karis LeVert on the defensive end, swatting away an opportunity.
Nice shot by Simmons.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Here's Gordon. The Nets making their last shot. And here's Lopez from the arc. The rebound by Ben Simmons. The Nets with the lead. to the paint. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Passing may be the most overlooked aspect of Kevin Durant's game, but you know he wants his teammates to feel good.
He's taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
The three, Durant. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
It's Lopez, high post. Here's Gordon. Second chance effort. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Pass to Harris. Tries a 10-footer. Here's Maker. Puts up a three. Harris's shot is good.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now here's Murray. Here's Lopez. Maker with a rebound.
This is not his quarter. He needs to give up some touches and recalibrate.
41 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Now Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And on the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
You see the speed there. Love watching Murray go right towards the rim and convert. They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Outside Murray. Over Simmons. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They hold a real solid.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Brooklyn.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Cousins with the screen. Another shot. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball.
Twice on the pipe. Send it back, Andre Drummond.
Three on the clock. Here's Davis. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. All right, we're putting you on the spot here, Doris. Who do you think is the best head coach in the NBA?
Boy, you're trying to get me into trouble, B.A. I think most people are going to answer sort of old school Pop because of the number of championships. I'm going to take it in a different direction and say one of the guys that captivates me, whether he's loaded with stars or whether he's trying to grind it out, that would be Erik Spoelstra. He's got the ability to X and O with the best of them, and I think he manages people as well as anyone I've seen.
And the shot goes down. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, we know this about Jamal Murray. He is not shy of letting that thing go. He said, quote, anyone that knows me knows this. I'm going to take the last shot. I've always believed that, envisioned that, dreamed that, and practiced that. And I'm going to make it. Guys, there's no denying that confidence.
Well, it serves him well, right, Allie? Thanks for that. Outside for Davis. No good on the three. Brooklyn with the ball. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Celtics. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road.
Woo!
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work. Boy, guys, there is no denying Andre Drummond's rebounding numbers are absolutely eye-popping. He is one of only 3 to open a season with a 30-point, 20-rebound game.
The three-pointer off the mark. Pass to Leonard. Jumps up. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Brook Lopez. The free throw drops for Leonard.
Shooting for
Boy, the thing you notice with Drummond is the consistency with which he dominates the paint.
There's no doubt, because his impressive streak of double-doubles really captures what he does night by night, season by season. He just never takes his foot off the gas in terms of crashing the glass.
And it's in there. Wiseman's got his first basket of the night.
Sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
Pass to Moody. From deep. And out of bounds. The Nuggets will take it.
Who's ball? Nuggets ball.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Outside Davis. Here's Wiseman. The second effort. 4-3. No good there. And Brooklyn going the other way now.
The way he's struggling this quarter, he's only adding to their troubles. They need his offense to come around.
Leonard, right side. Tipped. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. Here's Kuminga. The kick out to Wiggins. Outside Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Korkmaz. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
And here's Drummond. Back to Mills. Here's Drummond. Drummond with the screen. With the drive. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And the Nets lead by 9.
Showing off some mobility there. When Drummond rolls like this, he's hard to stop in pick and rolls.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Stolen by Drummond. To the middle. Here's Osman. Oh, they get a hand on it. Let's go with a 3. And it's Wiseman with the rebound.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
.23 seconds left in the second period. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Moody.
Substitution for your Nuggets.
19 seconds left in the first half of basketball. 4 on the clock. Stolen. To the wing, right side. Leonard outside. Here's Drummond.
See, the combination of size, mobility, athleticism gives Aaron Gordon the necessary attributes to be a...
And so it's Brooklyn. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be right back. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And it's Murray off the drive. It's Lopez, high post. And stolen by Simmons. Pass to Maker. Outside Durant. Here's Maker. Back to Durant. Up and over Gordon. They grab their own miss. And down it goes. 2 points. And the Nets lead by 11.
And attacking a somewhat helpless defense right now. Just a relentless effort.
Well, you love that there's no let-up in how they're playing. They want to dominate every aspect, including second-chance points.
And as a leader, Murray is vocal. Talks to his teammates up and down the floor, and he pushes everyone, and they tend to follow.
Pass to Maker. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Maker's got 6 points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
The drive by Murray. Count that bucket. And Murray's vocal to the opposition as well.
He's used to the trash talking. I mean, he loves to challenge people. I mean, does it cross the line at times? Well, it depends on who you're talking to. Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
And here's Murray. Give him 8 points now. Fast break, Brooklyn. Here's Maker. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Well, the length of Kevin Durant on the defensive end, creating havoc and an opportunity for his guys.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who'd made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. Deep corner, Rozier.
Well, nice job crashing the glass. You'd love to see that kind of effort.
And stolen by Murray. Rozier with it. Now LeVert defending. Porter in the post. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
You know, I think Lopez knows basically he can get his shot up over anyone. That stretch ability as a perimeter scorer is so important.
Pass to Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
2 minutes.
The drive by Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, explosive move. Sometimes Murray doesn't get enough credit for his athleticism.
And denied at the rim, but they call the foul. The whistle blows, and we'll see him shoot 2 from the line.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul. And, of course, Kevin Durant signing a big extension this summer, fresh off a gold medal for the U.S., where he was the most dominant player in the world in Tokyo. And now locked in his next 4 years with the Brooklyn Nets. A great deal for him and a great deal for his squad.
Just 5 on the clock. On the wing, Porter. 3-pointer. Brooklyn with the board. And here's LeVert for 3. Gordon pulls it in. And here are the Nuggets now. Trailing by 13. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face them. It's game 3 of a trifecta at home. Down low. Here's Maker. Porter pulls it in. Murray with it. Durant covering. Pass to Gordon. Rozier outside. Going inside. And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for your Nuggets.
Here's Kuminga. 6 to shoot. Tipped. And they'll keep possession. The Nuggets need to get one up. Goes up again. Pass to Cousins. To the inside. Oh, stolen by Harris. To the paint. Oh, got a piece of it. Stolen by Wiggins. And here's Cousins. To the right side. The 17-footer.
Brooklyn foul. Thon Maker. That's his first personal foul.
That free throw misses. Brooklyn making some changes.
At the line for Denver.
He hits the second from the line.
Well, I think what we see sometimes with DeMarcus Cousins, your greatest strength can be your greatest weakness. When he uses his emotion to be aggressive and intimidating, you love it. He just has to stay under control.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. It's the Nets. They're up by 10. And fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us.
Every last bucket, every last steal, every last rebound. We fight, we fight, we fight. This is ball.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Pass to Moody. From deep 3-point range. Rebound by the Nuggets.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Outside Mills. Leonard outside. From outside, off the mark.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
On the attack, Wiggins. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Well, no one rotates over. Andrew Wiggins makes them look silly at the rim.
Drops in the 3. Osman's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Fast break, Brooklyn. Up the floor. Moody misses.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
To the middle. Here's Cousins. Second chance shot to the left wing. And here's Kuminga for 3. Can't hit that one. And Brooklyn going the other way now.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
So both teams making some changes here. The Nuggets trail. Davis with it. There's the drive. Here's Wiseman. Back to Davis. Pass to Korkmaz. And stolen by Simmons. 3 on 3. The 3. Here's Harris. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Nets.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight. And all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those.
At the line for 2.
Both free throws good from Davis. And the Nets with possession here. It's a 10-point game. Inside. Here's Simmons. Here's Maker. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Brook Lopez.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
That one's no good. Grant, as someone who played abroad on Team USA, how exciting is it to see how much more international the league has become?
It's fantastic, no question. You know, back then we saw so many talented foreign stars playing internationally, but now the best really do all find their way here to the NBA.
Second team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Down low. Here's Lopez. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
No, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Here's Maker. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
First one falls for him.
At the line for the Nets.
So he gets them both. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Trailing by 10. Here's Rozier. And he drives in. Pass to Lopez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. On the attack, Rozier. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Well, one aspect that makes Lopez dangerous is his size. At 7 foot, and he doesn't have to go far to slam it home.
There's a screen. Durant way outside. Rebound by the Nuggets. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Durant with it. Now guarded by Rozier. There's the foul to try to stop the break. But that'll be a clear path foul. They'll get a free throw and possession here.
Typically for a basketball player, an Achilles injury indicates a decline in skill. For Kevin Durant, he's put it in the rear view and looks very much like Kevin Durant.
Outside Durant. The 3 ball. It's not going to go for him. Now Denver takes it the other way to the paint. Outside for Rozier. Outside Murray. Back to Gordon. All sorts of time. And another basket for Denver.
Well, the rise and fire from Aaron Gordon in the mid-range, it's almost unguardable at this point.
Now here's Durant. .41 seconds.
Oh, no, he didn't.
Punch it home.
Nice. And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Here's LeVert. And Rozier pulls it down.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
And I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
Now Durant.
Nuggets foul. Michael Porter Jr. That's his first personal foul.
And he drops the first.
Shooting for Brooklyn.
And both free throws good for Durant.
That should put this game on ice, not leaving any points behind.
So we see the Nets taking the W here.
That's the end of the game.
Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do.